and today we will continue exercise 2.5. Last time we studied about the distributive law. This one is the another question, third question, B part. So the question is 450 multiplied by 97. In this one also we will apply distributive law here. So 450 we will write as it is, and 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. Okay, 100 minus 3 is equal to 97. So 450 according to distributive law, first of all we will multiply 450 by 100 and then we will multiply 450 by 3. We are using here distributive property of whole number. Okay, whole numbers. So 450 multiplied by 100, easily we can multiply it. 45 will be multiplied by 1 and we will count the 0 here. So 1, 2, 3, there are 3 zeros. So we will write, this will become 45,000. And then here multiply here, 450 multiplied by 3. So 5 3s are 15 and 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13. Okay, you can easily multiply them. So now do the subtraction here. So 45, do the rough work here. 45,000 and here is 1,350. Subtract them. So 0 minus 0, 0. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 4 minus 1, 3. And 4 as it is. So the final answer is 43,650. Next is 606 multiplied by 328. So in this one again we are using distributive law here. So 606 can be written as 600 plus 6. 600 plus 6 is equal to 606 and 328 as it is. Now use the distributive property here. So 600 will be multiplied by 328 plus as it is, and then 6 into 328. I am writing a distributive property here. A, when A multiplied by sum of B plus C, that is equal to A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C. Okay, we have already studied here. So this is distributive law, or we can say distributive property of whole number. Okay, according to where A, B, C can be any whole number here. A, B, C that represent any whole number. So now multiply this. So 300. Now multiply this. So 328 multiplied by 6. So 8 6 are 48, 6 2s are 12, and then 4 16, and 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. So we will get here 1968 and 20 as it is. This is our rough work. So we know how to multiply a number by the multiple of 100. Now come to this side, plus as it is. So 6 multiplied by 328. Again we will get 1968. Now we need to add them. So add them. 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 6 is 6. 8 plus 9 is 17. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 1 8. 9 1. Okay. If you are having any confusion, you can add them here also as your rough work. So 8 6. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 1 17. 6 7 8. 9 1. So here is our answer. This is our final answer. So when we multiply 606 by 328, we will get 1,98,768. Next question is question number 4. Multiply the following using easy method or quick method. So 18 multiply by 17. So here is the format. It is already given in your book. So 8 sets of 17. 8 sets of 17, it means 17 will be multiplied by 8. And 10 sets of 17, it means 17 will be multiplied by 10. What we have done here, 18 can be written as 10 plus 8. Again we are using distributive property here. So 18 can be written 10 plus 8. So 17 once it will be multiplied by 10 and again it will be multiplied by 8. So one by one we will do this multiplication. 8 sets of 17. So 17 8s are 136. Or even if you feel that you need to do calculation or multiplication, you can do that also. Otherwise, simply we can multiply 17 by 8 and we will get 136. Here 10 sets of 17. So 10 sets of 17 means 10 will be multiplied by 17. So 10 multiplied by 17, we will get 170, which we have already done. How to multiply any number by 10, 100 or 1000. So 17 will be multiplied by 17 and 10, which will be followed by to the right side. Now add them. 6 plus 0 is 6, 7 plus 3 is 10 and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So the total is 306. Next is B part, 14 multiplied by 27. So again we will use distributive property here. So 14 can be written as 10 plus 4 into 27. Yani once we will multiply, first of all we will multiply 27 by 10 and then we will multiply 27 by 4 and then we will add them. So I am writing here is 4 sets of 27 and 10 sets of 27. So 4 sets of 27. 27 multiplied by 4. 7 4 the 28. 4 to the 8 plus 2 is 10. So 27 into 4 will become, we will get 108 and 10 into 27. When we multiply 10 by 27, we will get 270. Add them. 8 as it is, 7 as it is, 3. So here is the total number. When we multiply 14 into 27, we will get 378. Again we are using here distributive law of multiplication over addition. Next is question number 5. Multiply the following. Again we are using easy and quick method for this. So the A part is 19 into 168 or 162. So multiply, again we are using here distributive law of multiplication. So 19 can be written as 10 plus 9 into 162. Again this is distributive law of multiplication over addition. So multiply them. So 10 will be multiplied by 162 and 9 will be multiplied by 162. So 10 multiplied by 162, we will get 1620 and 9 will be multiplied by 162. So 9 2s are 18, 9 6s are 54 plus 1 55, 9 1s are 9 plus 1 14 plus 5 14. So we are getting 1458, 1458. Add them. So here is 8, 5 plus 2 is 7, 6 plus 4 is 10 and 3. Okay, if you are having any confusion, you can multiply here. 9 2s are 18, 9 6 are 54 plus 1 55, 9 1s are 9 and 5 14. 1458 and you can add them. It is easy one. 162 multiplied by 10, so we will get 1620. Add them. This is again right here distributive law of multiplication over addition. Next is B part, 16 multiplied by 125. Again the same process. 16 can be written as 10 plus 6 or 125 as it is. Same thing, distributive law of multiplication. So when A, B plus C, A will be multiplied by B and A will be multiplied by C. Okay, so multiply multiply them. So 10 will be multiplied by 125 and 6 will be multiplied by 125. So 125 multiplied by 10, so it will become 1250, and it will be 6 multiplied by 125, so 6 5 are 30, 6 2 are 12, plus 3 15, 6 1 are 6, plus 1 70. So we are getting at 750. Add them. So 0 and 5 plus 5 10, 2 plus 1 3, plus 7 10, and here is 2. So the final answer is 2000. If you are having any confusion, you can simply do your rough work, multiply them and find out what we are getting at. So this is the distributive law. In each and every question here, from third question onwards, we have used this law to solve the questions. That's all for today's class. I hope you all are doing practice at your home. Thank you.